Hi, I'm Carrie Byrne-Patello and welcome to Mohawk Valley Living TV. Today I'm here at Station 2 Utica Fire Department where we will visit with Lieutenant Tressa LaBella of the Utica Fire Department. Coming up, a window test with New York Sash where they're going to show me how my windows are going to perform this winter. Then we sit down with Rich Sinek, founder of Feed Our Vets, to see exactly what we need to do to help support our vets this season. As many of you know, November is our Give Thanks to First Responders issue, and I'm so excited to be able to welcome one of those first responders who is featured on the cover.
Hey, Carrie.
Hi, Tressa.
Didn't mean to drop in on you like that.
I appreciate you dropping in on me. How's everything going?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm great. So thank you so much for honoring us with being on the cover.
My pleasure.
We're so excited to have you, and you are the first and only ever in 150 years of the Utica Fire Department female lieutenant.
Yes, that is crazy statistics, but yes.
Yep, congratulations.
Thank you.
So we got a little bit of information in this issue about what inspires you and what you're grateful for, and I know you have a lot of family that has served as first responders, whether it's police or fire department. Your dad actually worked for Utica Police Department, right? He was the chief, right?
Yes, he was.
Okay.
Yes. My uncle, he was on the Utica Police Department as well. My grandfather. So I definitely come from a multi-generational family in first responders.
That's amazing.
Yeah.
So I'd love to learn a little bit more about what inspires you in your job and, coming here on a daily basis. I know you told me that you do 24-hour shifts.
Yes,
so
yeah.
You're away from your family, you're away from home. How do you keep on going and doing that and making such a commitment to the community? Right?
Yeah, the 24 hours, it is challenging, and when I first got on the job, it seemed very daunting. But I've been doing this for over 10 years now, and now it's just like second nature. I come to work and I got a morning, an afternoon, a night, and a morning, and then I'm out.
That's awesome.
So yeah, I've gotten used to it.
Okay. I saw before, obviously there are other firefighters here. Right now, someone was making lunch, so it really becomes like a family, right?
Oh, 100%.
Home away from home kind of thing?
It is. It's a home away from home, and I like to say I have a support system at home, but I truly have a support system here as well. They you nailed it on the head. It's a home away from home, and I feel like I'm with just a different kind of family when I'm here.
That's amazing. I even saw the camaraderie just being in that room for 10 minutes and the way you guys engage. I mean, it's awesome to see that so that you have a great environment when you are here for that length of time.
For sure.
So I'd love to see a little bit more of what's going on here at the fire station, kind of talk about the equipment, the trucks, and all that. So can we head out and do a little tour?
Let's do it.
Awesome.
Okay.
This is where all the stuff is. So this happens to be your gear.
Correct.
Okay, so you're gonna show me how it works.
Sure.
So this was in front of the truck before. There's a call, you're running, and you're hopping in.
Pretty much.
Let's see it happen.
Yeah, so this, just like you said, this gear is gonna be outside of the rig that I'm on.
Okay.
So first thing I do, shoes off, boots on.
Yep.
Pretty simple. This comes up.
Okay. Suspenders.
Suspenders.
On. Okay.
We like our suspenders. And then this is my hood.
Okay.
This is just to protect you from the heat if you do go into a fire.
Okay. So that's fire resistant or temperature resistant.
Correct.
Okay.
Radio.
Important.
Means of communication. That's it. Communication is key in my jacket.
Okay.
So when the bells hit, I pretty much do all of this.
Yep.
And then when we get on scene, that's when my helmet goes on.
Okay.
And my SCBA.
Okay. How much does this weigh approximately right now, what you have on?
Oh man, this is probably giving me another, I'd say 25 pounds.
What about when you had that?
That's probably 40. I bet I'm pushing anywhere from like 65 to 85 pounds, if I were to guess.
So we're trying this, right?
You want to try that?
Yeah, I'm a little nervous, but let's try
Let's do it.
Okay.
Yeah, it's a heavy backpack.
All right, let's see.
There you go. And then you pull these down to kind of tighten it.
Okay. Oh, okay.
Tug
this
on
one?
it. Yep. Pull
Wait,
right here. That
wrong
strap.
one. This
You're
one.
good.
Okay. Yeah, this is heavy, and it smells like fire. And then this goes over.
That's your face piece, so you can breathe.
So this plus what you have on, I mean, this is heavy.
It is heavy. How's your back? You all right?
I'm doing okay.
Okay.
But, you know, I told you before our sponsor for this section was CNY Brain and Spine.
Oh.
And I might need a visit.
Perfect.
I'm sure you guys all need visits.
We probably do.
This will get you.
Yeah, it's heavy.
Wow. All right. Thanks for letting me try this, Tressa. I'm ready to get it off.
Okay, I got you.
So, Tressa, we went through your equipment. What else do we have in this station in terms of trucks and engines and all that fun stuff?
All that fun stuff, yeah. So at Station 2, it's a unique house. It's a dual rig house. There's actually 3 apparatus that are always in service at this house. So we have Car 4, which is our deputy chief, and then we have Truck 2, and then Rescue 2.
Okay, so I saw one that's really, really big and had a lot of ladders on it.
Yes.
Which one is that one?
That's Truck 2.
Truck 2.
Yes.
Okay, awesome. And then the other one you were explaining to me holds a little more water, so when it gets to a scene, you can start pumping water right away as you're still hooking up to fire hydrants and everything else?
Correct, yeah. So that was actually an engine. That's a reserve rig. So we man that when there's a fire going on in the city and we need more personnel. So they come in and they'll take that apparatus, engine 4, to the call, or they'll use it to be in service for if another call comes in the city. Some houses are just engine houses, like the house that I'm usually at in West Utica, Station 1. That house is engine 1. So that's the water source. We're on an engine company. There's no truck there like there is here.
Okay, so you guys back each other up. Again, goes back to that whole family.
Camaraderie.
And you guys are all working together as a team.
That's it.
I absolutely love it.
Yeah.
Thank you so much for having us here today. I loved seeing everything. I love trying that on because I give you a lot of credit, but don't want to do it again. It was very heavy. And really, thank you for serving our community. I mean, what you do is really incredible. You and everyone else in the fire department, we appreciate what you do so much. And I just want to thank you.
Thank you.
And I hope you have a wonderful Thanksgiving with your family.
You as well.
Thank you. Be sure to check out the November issue of Mohawk Valley Living on newsstands now. Coming up.
Carrie, all right, let's hold up the lamp and see what you have. All right, so the heat is coming right through this window. The meter is off the charts.
That's insane. Catch up on anything you've missed so far. Full episodes of Mohawk Valley Living TV are available on YouTube.
It's here, the only robotic GPS in the state outside of New York City. The Excelsius GPS. No need to travel to the big cities. The best technology is right here at Central New York Brain and Spine Neurosurgery. The Excelsius GPS provides a safer and more precise surgery with better outcomes for you. Improved accuracy, less time under anesthesia, and incisions are reduced to only millimeters. For world-class care and the latest technology, call Central New York Brain and Spine Neurosurgery, where Dr. Q cares about you.
Hear ye! Welcome roofing royalty to your home. The King awaits with bountiful savings. The Roofing King can help you with all your roofing needs. The Roofing King and all his men have the royal plan with perfect installs, maintenance, repairs, and free inspections. Call 315-269-3519 or visit roofingkingusa.com today. Save yourself time and money with your roofing professionals, the Roofing King.
Brilliant water. BioGuard brings the promise to life. BioGuard dealers are your neighborhood pool and spa care specialists. Visit us today for expert advice and a complimentary water analysis.
For your free professional water analysis and all your other pool and spa needs, visit the professionals at Garrity Pools and Spa, your local BioGuard dealer. Garrity Pools and Spa, 234 South Caroline Street, Herkimer, or on the web at garritypools.com.
At New York Sash, we know the value of experience. We also know when to let someone else take the lead. Because trusting experts means letting people do what they do best. For over 35 years, that's how we've earned trust. One home, one project, one family at a time. And right now, stop into our showroom or call to take advantage of 20% off this month. So trust New York Sash and let our family take care of your family.
We're here today at the Mohawk Valley Living office, and I am here with Michael San Giacomo. Hi, Michael.
Hi, how are you today, Carrie?
Good, thank you. Thanks for coming. Michael's a design consultant with New York Sash, and Michael, you know, it's been getting chillier and I keep on pumping up the heat here, but it's not totally working. So can you tell me kind of what's going on with my windows?
Yeah, so we come out, we do like a free health checkup, so to speak, take a look at the windows. This home was built in 1940s, so it looks like most of the windows are original to the home. They have your traditional 1/8-inch piece of glass with a storm over it. So what we do is when we come out, we will test to show you currently basically the heat leaving the window.
Okay.
So what I'm going to show you here is our heat lamp test. So what this will do is it'll show you exactly what you have going on at your house or your office. What I'll do is I will put up our, your existing window. This is your traditional clear glass, and then we'll just show you. So this BTU meter, I have it set at 350.
Okay.
It's just solar, it's just heat coming out of the glass. So you'll notice that really doesn't drop much, does it, Carrie?
No, it doesn't.
Okay.
All right, so I feel the heat on this side tremendously.
Yeah, so this is what you currently have. As you
Wow.
can see, you wonder why it's not too warm in
Yeah.
your office.
This is the inside of my office, this is the outside, the heat's coming out. I feel
Correct.
it. Yeah, that's crazy. Wow.
Yeah, so now what I'll show you is our New York sash. So this is our double pane, full argon gas. And you're gonna see the quality as soon as I put this in front of it.
Dropped all the way down. All right, let's feel. Nothing. So all that heat is now staying inside the house.
Correct.
Yeah, it feels, nothing's there at all.
So in the winter, you're gonna notice your heating costs are gonna lower, and then in the summer, you're gonna notice that your house will stay nice and cool because the air is not leaving the window.
That's amazing.
All right, well now the next step, let's go test your windows.
All right, let's do it.
Carrie, all right, let's hold up the lamp and see what you have. All right, so the heat is coming right through this window. The meter is off the charts.
That's insane. Wow, I cannot believe how inefficient these windows are. So what does New York Sash have that can help me keep all this heat in this winter?
Yeah, so what I have today to show you it's a corner cut of what our frame is to show you that we offer R32 insulation throughout the sash and the frame. Another feature that we have is our DuraEdge climate technology. So this is where you seal any argon gas in the window.
Okay.
And what argon gas is going to give you your efficiency. Another feature that we also offer at Sash is in order to keep the seals strong, we have these large chambers, right? So we get a lot of warm cold, right? So a lot of times homeowners will notice that their windows are inefficient at this time of year, right? So like today's a perfect example.
Yes.
It's probably 27 degrees out, 30 degrees out now. Later in the day, it's going to heat up to about 50. One thing we noticed in the market change recently is the increase in energy costs. So this winter, as you prepare and you're trying to budget your heating, your electric and heating bill, part of the technology in the New York Sash windows is going to tremendously lower your heating costs.
That's amazing.
Part of the features in the window and then the proper installation, you're going to notice day one that New York Sash windows are put in that your heating bill will lower.
So what happens if you're installing in the middle of winter? I mean, it's cold out today, but what if it gets really cold or it's snowing or the temperature really turns?
Yeah, when it comes to windows, you really can install them, at any time.
Okay.
Let's just say it is, typical of the weather where, we're getting a little bit of snow. We will seal up the open window when we take it out so that you're not losing, heat loss. But our guys work so efficiently that, we don't have any issues with that. We've been doing this a long time, so we know how to prepare the job for the proper installation.
So even those few hours where the house may be a little bit cooler, you're going to end up keeping a lot more heat in for the rest of the winter by getting it done.
Correct.
Okay.
That's the end goal, is to provide your home with efficiency, proper installation of the window, and then of course the New York Sash lifetime guarantee.
So how does the process work at New York Sash? I make the phone call, you're obviously out here testing the windows. What happens next?
Yeah, so from there what we do is we at New York Sash offer custom-made windows per opening. So to make sure that we are doing exactly what we need to do when our guys show up for the install, we do a pre-construction meeting where our master measure tech will come out. He'll get an exact measurement on the windows. So when the guys show up first thing in the morning and they're prepping for the job, they know that every window is going to fit properly.
Right.
Another thing that we do that sets us apart from the competition is that we have our installers that are master mechanics. They get here first thing in the morning, they set up, they will talk to the homeowner, let them know, what they're going to do, the process, constantly keep them aware of what they're doing. Another thing that sets us apart is when we get to a job, we're going to get the job completed the day of.
Wow.
When it comes to windows, depending on the size of the project.
Michael, thank you so much for coming out today. I'm excited to get started on this project, but for viewers at home, how can they find out more information, about getting their windows replaced?
If you're interested in having New York Sash come out and take a look at your windows and offer you a free estimate, you could come to our showroom, or you can go online at our website, and we will set up a time for us to come out.
Michael, thanks so much for coming out today. I'm so excited to get working on this project. I really appreciate all of your help. And that's it from the Mohawk Valley Living office. Coming up, we head to Feed Our Vets location and meet with founder Rich.
But we offer 3 meals per person a day for 7 days, so it's 21 meals a week per person per household.
Don't forget, the November issue is out right now. You can find out where to get it on MohawkValleyLiving.com. How is it with all of you, your sisters and your daughters and everyone working together to create something really special and to move the business forward?
It's been a blessing, honestly. We work so well together. People are surprised at how well we work together. We know how important it is, not only to our family, but our family of employees that we take very good care of, and we really, pay attention to their needs, and then our customers and our community.
Even since I've been here, healthcare has changed in this area, wouldn't you agree? We have raised the level. The better trained subspecialty doctors are coming back to have access here. Lots of patients would go to Syracuse, Albany, Boston, Rochester. And the truth is that has changed. We really need to promote our internal referral and environment to our area.
So Mike, this job started at 7:45 a.m. When's it going to be done?
They will be done with this today. It will be done probably by about 5:30, 6-nail pattern, everything like that, to the highest quality.
Wow.
Highest quality. So when you guys call us, I can take your address, put it into a satellite mapping system, and they will shoot beams down from the sky. And they will measure your roof with 15% waste on it, right down to the last T.
I'm at Steve Ponte checking out the Lincoln Nautilus.
You can actually lock your keys in the car and then unlock it with the codes. So if you're off-roading or at the beach, or you can just throw the keys in there and not have to worry about the keys, and unlock it and lock it right back up on the door.
And this car has its own individual code that we would use for that. Basically, I've never seen anything like it in terms of the digital controls, especially with airflow. Is that even in another car? I've never seen it before.
Not that I've seen.
If you are sitting in a parking lot, you're waiting for your kids, you're waiting for your husband, whatever you're doing, right? You kind of have like a little table up here.
You could definitely bring it to Chick-fil-A and kind of just chill, and if you got the optional massaging seats and the rejuvenate feature, you can kind of just, it's a little spa in your car.
Yeah. To catch up on anything you've missed so far, full episodes of Mohawk Valley Living TV are available on YouTube.
You can see we give out over 80,000 pounds of food a month and almost 6,000 in gift cards. This year, we're on record to break what we did last year. We fed almost 11,992 veterans. And then with spouses and children, that number is just over 30,000. So we feed a lot of people. We put a lot of food on table for a lot of people. This year we're going to be very close to 1 million pounds of food that we're giving out.
So Rich, when a vet and their family comes in, how exactly does the process work?
Perfect. Once they register, and we need obviously proof and a photo ID that they're a veteran, they're allowed to come in once a month and shop. If they actually grab a shopping cart, a full shopping cart, and they start here and they walk all the way around. As you can see, the shelves don't have much on there because we're in the process of trying to raise funds so we can keep them stocked throughout the November and December. But we offer 3 meals per person a day for 7 days. So it's 21 meals a week per person per household. So when they come in and they shop, everything is labeled how much they can have. So if they took everything on the shelves and stuff, all the juice and all the healthy stuff, and then the meat, and then all the frozen stuff and all the dairy that we have out, that comes to approximately $300, $350 that we're saving them, and it's eggs, and it's milk, and it's cheese, and it's yogurt, and everything else. And so we're saving them $300, $350. That's a family. A lot of the vets come in, they just take what they need for 4 or 5 days, maybe a week. Especially the older ones, they don't need as much, but when you're talking a younger family with children.
Yeah, they need what's here. So,
yeah.
You know, as we walk through, like you said, I'm seeing a lot of space, and obviously that's concerning me because if we don't get these shelves stocked, you're going to have vets that are going hungry this winter.
We're going to
need to address that.
We will have stuff, but it's not going to be the amount. You know, we'll have to change, for instance, as an example, a canned chicken, it's 3. If we're getting down, it'll go to 2, then it'll go to 1.
Change.
So they will still get everything, but a lot less. And we don't want that. We've never done that. We've come close a few times, but we don't want that to happen. As you can see also, we get like 150 plus loaves of bread fresh every Wednesday from Heidelberg. Which is outstanding.
Amazing.
It is, and it's, you know, that bread is just absolutely healthy, hearty, and
yeah, it's literally 3 ingredients. You couldn't get better products.
No, you couldn't.
So that is amazing that they're doing that for you.
Also, a fun thing we do for kids, as you can see, the cereal we buy is healthy cereal. We get through the Central New York Food Bank. When people donate, and it's fun stuff like Lucky Charms, that's my favorite, Fruit Loops, we put that to the side for the children. As you can see, we have all kinds of beans and fruits and vegetables and everything. Refried beans and stuffed pancake mix. You can make a lot of things out of that.
Yes.
So if, the syrup, peanut butter, and jelly are a lot of items that we go through a lot. But the Bisquick is something that, you know, you can make biscuits, you can make pancakes, obviously.
You could do a chicken pot pie with the canned chicken and the
yes,
vegetables.
There you go.
And yeah, there's a lot of options.
We occasionally have a nutritionist come in. They'll take the ramen noodles and mix it with some black beans or something and have the vets try it.
To see how you can make a healthier meal from what you have here. I love that.
So we have a lot of protein products, a lot of beans, different kind of beans.
The lentils are really great.
Yes, they are. Yeah, lentils are good. And then tuna, that's another hot item. You can see it's 2. And then salmon, speaking of salmon, once we got our freezer in, you can see the 20 by 10 by 8 foot high freezer. We can take pallets in there. One of our board members was actually on a flight back from Alaska, from a family member that passed away. And she met this gentleman from King Salmon, Alaska. He owns salmon boats, and he donated 3,000 pounds of sockeye salmon, 2,000 pounds of sockeye salmon, and 1,000 pounds of king salmon that were individually wrapped. As a donation, paid for
just from one meeting. I mean, but that's the impact it can have when you start to spread the message.
And then when we have that out for the vets to take, it was just like a lot of vets not crazy about salmon, but when you're hungry, you can prepare it. A lot of different ways to prepare it, so it's a nice healthy meal. You can see all the refrigerators we have. We're working on another grant from the state to get a refrigerator, a reefer like that size, so we can get a lot more dairy products, milk. Sometimes we get milk from the food bank that's dated like 2 months. It's just like they're super processed, pasteurized. We do get sometimes some shelf-stable milk from Chobani. That goes quick. But yeah, This is what we do. It's a mini grocery store for veterans. Okay, so every Monday I go down to the 3 different Hannafords, the one in Clinton, the one on Commercial Drive, and the one in Utica here, and pick up the frozen meat that they donate to us every Monday. It's between 800 and 1,500 pounds of a variety of meat. It's chicken, it's ground beef, sometimes it's filet mignons that they can't sell, or the tomahawk steaks, you know, those big tomahawk steaks, they can't sell, it's donated. And hot dogs and sausage and everything. And sometimes it's the frozen meals that they're already together. Right. You just cook them up and stuff like that. So it's a great thing. See some more, all kinds of chicken dishes and stuff that you can do. Hot dogs, hamburgers, and it's all donated from Hannaford's. We go through a lot of eggs. Right now we're getting a lot of eggs from the food bank. Well, we got some. But you can see there, we go through a lot of eggs. We try to give each veteran 2 dozen when they come in.
Okay, for the month.
For the month, which is, you know, that saves them, what, $8-9?
Yeah.
So here's the freezer. As you can see, we can fit 2, 4, 6, we can fit 8 to 9 pallets of frozen items in here. You can see we got blueberries, we have meats, we have carrots and whatever he's looking at, I don't know. Frozen stuff. Yeah, corn, yeah. Now with this freezer, we can get more frozen stuff, which we want people to do because, you know, you freeze something, it can stay for months, which is nice.
Yeah, that's great. So this will be helpful too if people get this filled up. Rich, thank you so much for the tour. Please let us know, how can people get involved and donate to make sure no vet goes hungry this winter? Sure,
we accept any kind of donations, non-perishable food donations. This time of year, we're looking for turkeys and hams to give out for the holidays. People can donate online at feedourvets.org.
Donate to Feed Our Vets. Let's make sure none of our vets are hungry this winter. For everything they've done, we thank you for your service. We thank all of them for their service, and that's it from Mohawk Valley Living. I'm Carrie Byrne-Patello from Mohawk Valley Living, and we're out. Why was that way louder? No.
We are the best spine care facility in the region. We are providing world-class care for our patients. We are Central New York Brain and Spine Neurosurgery. Suffering from neck pain, back pain, frustrated because you can't get any relief? Let Dr. Q and his staff provide you with the care and compassion that you need. With the latest and greatest technology, Dr. Q and his staff will help get your health and your life back to what you deserve. Dr. Q cares about you. Call us today.
At New York Sash, we know the value of experience. We also know when to let someone else take the lead. Because trusting experts means letting people do what they do best. For over 35 years, that's how we've earned trust. One home, one project, one family at a time. And right now, stop into our showroom or call to take advantage of 20% off this month. So trust New York Sash and let our family take care of your family.